Hello teacher, I'm Jessica Hernández Flores and this is my speaking exam. First I'm gonna talk about the cinema interview. Can you think of a film which was incredibly funny? This is Grown Ups 2 because the actors and the plot had a very sad ending. This was the fault in our stars because the girl of the film died at the end. Sent you to sleep. I think this was Roma of Alfonso Cuarón, I guess, and made you feel good. This was Inside Out because it shows how the mind works, but in a funny way. And you have seen several times. I think this was maybe the Beauty and the Beast because since I was a child I see and mind you bought the soundtrack. It was the Beauty and the Beast, but in the new version. And number 2, do you prefer seeing films at home or in the cinema? I think it depends on the movie because some movies like action or something like that are more interest if you see them in the cinema, but almost in the house on Netflix. Seeing I prefer order foreign films, American and British, and also seeing foreign films dubbed or with subtitles. Sometimes I prefer with subtitles because this helps me to improve my level of English. And tell me about a really good film you have seen this year. What kind of film is it? It's a film or an action film. It is King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, and is it based on a book or on a real event? I think that is based in character from English literature, but there are so many versions of this film. But I see the version of I think the most actual. Where and when is set? As I understood, it was filmed in Scotland and it was recorded in 2017. Who is in it and who is directed by? Is starring by Charlie Hunnam, and I don't know who directed this film. Does it have a good plot? Yes, it have. Because it's a historical history, and it has a good drama. Does it have a good soundtrack? Yes, I think it matches with the film. And does it have? Why did you like it? Because of the job of the actors, I think there are good actors. All of them, and the plot and the atmosphere that they create with the scenes, and I think that's it. The second part is about my education. I'm going to first, what think, what kind of secondary school do you go to? I go to public secondary, and I think that it was a good education because of the teachers and the principal, and also my counselor and my classmates. Do you like it? Yes. I think that they give me some good moments. How many pupils there in each class? I think we were almost 25. And do you think it was the right number? I think that it's a good number of pupils because it was balanced. There wasn't too many, and it was great. How much homework you usually get? I think that no more than I could because it was balanced. But also some teachers gets more homework, but I think the right quantity to understand the topics. And yes, do you think it too much? No, not too much. You have to wear a uniform. Do you like it, and why not? Yes, I have to use an uniform. It was color red and gray. I don't know. I don't remember. But the only thing that I don't like it about the uniform was the sweater because it has a lines red, of color red in the arms, and it wasn't my taste of clothes. Your teachers are too strict? Were too strict or not strict enough? Why, and what kind of punishments they used? I think the teachers were not very strict. I'm no, if not my counselor and the principal are the most strict because they control the situations in the school, and they have to have all under control. But I think that in the correct measure. And about the punishments, it also, when you have when you do a bad thing or something like that, they call to your mom and tell the situation. Pupils behave well. Yes, I think that almost most of my classmates, except for some that always caused problems, but the normal problems of secondary. Which subjects you good and bad at? I think I was good in English, maybe in Spanish, and history a little bit, and which you're bad at, mathematics, always mathematics, and which your best and worst subjects. My best, I think it was English, and my worst, mathematics. And it was all for the speaking exam. Thank you, teacher.